Why does my face look so much rounder than yours? Probably is. It looks like...
I mean, you only have your base on, so like you don't have any shadow to not round your face.
Are you saying my face is fat?
No! I'm saying it looks flat because you only have your base and canceled everything out.
Right, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's corner video, we have my favorite guest. And don't say you're the only one. You've done that before.
I did. I have. Hi.
She's back.
I'm back.
She's back, baby. And I thought I would ask her to join me in this video because I want her to do my makeup. I don't know the look that she's going to be recreating on me. Like you chose a look that was on an idol. And I have to guess.
Might be a little tough. I mean, I know you've seen the look before. It was very short-lived.
Oh, all right. Are you sure I've seen it though?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So yeah, she's gonna do my makeup, and while she does it, I'm gonna be asking her a few questions, like, you know, this K-pop tag thing. Yeah, I just thought, because I've done Q&A on my channel before, so you guys know a lot of my history with K-pop and like my own personal life, and you don't know hers. So
I mean, it's not my channel, so
I know, but I'm sure people would be interested in getting to know you more. I mean, I hope they are, because this is going to be the whole video.
yeah, you
anyways.
don't have a choice. I mean, it's what it is. Also, please don't make fun of me because I have a sunburn.
Oh yeah, my god, please.
And like in the back as well. Anyways,
that's ridiculous. That is embarrassing. You cannot call
it's more embarrassing for me than for you.
True. I guess that is true. By the way, I'm not forgetting this time around. Go follow her on Instagram. Here's her handle if you want to, you know, go follow her.
I don't know which one you're putting, but I never post.
Well, better get working on it then.
Should I show them?
You can.
Or should they guess as well?
Oh, you can guess. It's more fun like that. It's more interactive, I guess. All right.
Yeah.
So I have like a list of questions.
Could you not move your brows when I'm doing your brows?
Did I? So I have like a list of questions.
Yeah. You
I
were
feel like
I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions.
I feel like my face is just automatically, like, if my mouth moves, my eyebrows will be moving along. Like, it's a rhythm thing. It's a muscle thing. Don't ask me.
Please don't.
Okay.
I mean, okay, ask the question.
Okay. What was your first K-pop song?
You know, I don't know.
I hate you.
Don't remember, honestly, because I know you got into K-pop first before me. And I got into it because we were sharing a bedroom. Sibling things.
Right.
We were sharing a bedroom back then, so whatever you listened to, I had to listen to as well. And it was your room and I was living in it.
This is my word and we're all living in it.
I mean, from what you have said, it's shiny.
But you were not.
I had no idea.
That was my experience.
Yeah. I mean, I would say either Super Junior or Girls' Generation.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I mean, I have a memory that it could have been Girls' Generation, but that's mostly because this is the first one I remember, like, vividly listening to myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was G,
That
right?
was O.
Oh my god!
It was O, not G.
Damn.
But like, that's the first one I remember listening to myself, like, on my iPod.
Your MP3 type
Oh my
of...
god,
oh my god, yeah.
And otherwise, it might have been sorry.
Mais je suis en constant mouvement de...
You know, like...
Which group did you first then?
At first, I didn't know a lot of groups, so it might have been just, like, Super Junior.
It's quite limited at the very beginning, for sure. For everyone, I feel
Yeah,
like.
but then once I, like, really started getting into it, it might have been M Black.
I was sure you were gonna say that. I'm like, everybody to the left, everybody to the right, everybody. Oh. Everybody in the house say
Just
la 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 la.
I just remember why I got into M Black, and it's because you were watching the show when they take care of kids.
Oh my god!
And I was watching that with you, and I was like, I need to stand.
Yeah.
Standing wasn't even a thing.
No, it wasn't a thing. Look at all those chickens. A potato flew around my room before you came.
Are you intrigued yet? No, my phone's here.
No, I'm pretty sure I know what she's gonna do, but I'm gonna wait because I don't want to. Like,
you know
spoil
already?
It. I mean, the colors are pretty telling, but you go ahead.
You remember the look? I can use whatever brush, right?
Yeah, for sure. You go ahead, and I'm gonna wait till the very end because I don't want to spoil if, you know, people haven't caught on yet. But I feel like I know what it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
it's not fun if you're already
no. Which is why I'm not saying anything because I'm not sure either. Who's your current favorite group?
Monster X.
Okay. Are you excited for the comeback?
I don't know. I've been really like out of it lately.
Yeah, out of K-pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Just out of life, you know. It's quarantine has really got me going through it. I mean, I
get you. Like, if I didn't have to follow a schedule with the reactions and everything, I would have lost track of time a long time ago.
Yeah.
I feel like the only thing that keeps me going nowadays is K-pop. Like, the fact that I need to, you know, to be there and to react to things and to put out content. Not that I'm not into it, it's just that that's the only thing that keeps me focused. If that makes sense.
No, it does, definitely.
What was your first feeling? Like, how were you feeling when you first saw a group in real life?
When I saw VAP, it was like, oh, they exist.
They're
know. Actual people.
What is your favorite song at the moment? I don't think I've asked you this. Because as you said, you're kind of like out of it at the moment, but I know you still listen to K-pop.
Yeah, of course. Well, right now, I'm gonna say that Stray Kids song is stuck in my head, but I don't think it's my favorite at the moment.
Okay.
I've been listening to Day 6's album a lot. But yeah, I really like Zombie. I really like Love Me or Leave Me.
Oh my god, this
1 to
is
10, they're all so good.
This album is definitely, I'm gonna get it, because this is one of those albums where all the tracks are so good that I would feel bad listening to it and not buying the album. Right. Would you be willing to give like 3 facts about yourself?
I mean, I'm a very boring person. I don't know what facts to give.
Like, what do you study, for instance? Because a lot of people were speculating in the video because you were like, you know, with the camera work and everything.
Yeah, I saw some comments saying that like I study filmmaking.
Yeah.
That's not exactly it. Like, my actual study field is sociology, science of information and communication, and management. And the reason why I was talking about like camera so much is because I have one class that's called audio visual communication analysis.
Let's just go with it. Let's just roll with it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I was talking so much about like camera movements and shots and things like that. It's because I had to study that this semester. Another fact, I'm a Sagittarius, but also an Ophiuchus.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
If it was considered a thing, there would be a 13th zodiac sign, which you know if you watch Fairy Tale.
It's funny because like in my room tour video, I think it was pretty obvious that I was a Virgo.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, someone commented, is it true that you're a Virgo? And I was like, yeah, is it that obvious? And they were like, yeah. I mean, I recognize myself in you, so I feel like Virgos recognizes Virgos.
But why? Like, you don't feel like a Virgo to me.
What?
I don't know what Virgos are supposed to be like. I'm messed up here. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to, you know, make a parenthesis real quick. Because I actually asked you guys on my community tab whether you would be interested in me making a video on Kaachi, you know. And it is true that the majority of you guys were interested in it, but also so that in the comment section, you know, below, that some people were like, it's better for you not to give them more attention, which I totally understand, which is why I'm trying to find like a middle ground, which is why I'm gonna talk about this real quick in here.
Okay.
So, do you know what's going on with this group?
Kinda. I haven't done a lot of research on it, but I do know.
So
them.
They're the first London-based K-pop group, and they were recruited by a management company who wanted to create a K-pop group.
Clowns. I'm sorry. That's my opinion.
So that's what I was actually curious about, like your opinion on, you know, foreigners in the K-pop industry.
I'm not even considering them in the K-pop industry. How can you have a London-based K-pop group? In my mind, K-pop is an area genre where Asians mostly who have been, who can't make it in the whole American world because of their Asian heritage, Like, there's definitely kind of like discrimination
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Where in the
in the whole US American
Western industry?
industry. And Asians can't really make it there, whether it's music or film. And I feel like Korea and K-pop, it created a world, an industry where people who couldn't make it in the big scene, the big American scene, they can make it in Asia. And I feel like when foreigners who could make it big somewhere else, because they're not being discriminated against because of their skin color, when they come to Asia, my sentences don't make sense.
No, I get it. I get it.
It makes sense, right? When they come to Asia, they don't experience the same
The struggles.
when Westerners go to Asia and try to make it big there, they just don't live the same struggle.
Yeah.
It's not as hard for them to debut as it is for other Asians. Like,
Sorry, excuse me. That is definitely one of the things that I have seen. Like, because of their white privilege, they get an easy access to the
that's what I
industry.
think.
Whereas some other smaller groups are still struggling to this day to make the numbers that Kaachi made on their debut music video. I totally agree with what you said. I mean, a part of it. I personally do not really see an issue with Westerners coming in the K-pop industry as long as they follow the same training process.
But that's the thing, it's not gonna happen. Like, I agree with you. I'm fine with it as long as, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it seems very idealistic. If they are not manufactured as idols,
That's what it is, yeah.
it is an industry at the end of the day. So the idols are being trained to fit that mold of being a K-pop idol, and those coming in from abroad, or like, you know, like Westerners here in this instance, they don't fit in that mold because they were not trained to be that, if that makes sense.
I see what you mean, yeah. I feel like it can be very different for anyone, to anyone.
Yeah, that is very personal. Like, that's my point of
Because,
view.
like, you might think, well, you need Koreans to make a K-pop group, because when Koreans make a song in English, it's still K-pop. Kind of. Like, I don't know, Highway to Heaven, it's in English. Is it K-pop? Is it not? We don't know. They're Koreans, but there's also Yuta, he's Japanese. So it's hard to really define what K-pop is.
So that's what my video was about. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to make it about that, you know, like, what is K-pop nowadays? Like, how do you describe it, and what, like, defines, as you said?
Yeah. I mean, back then it was a
Korean.
genre.
Yeah.
It was a
So-
genre. Like, you could listen to a K-pop song, whether it was English or Korean or whatever other language, it still sounded like K-pop.
Is K-pop a genre, or is K-pop music that comes from Korea, South Korea? Like, that begs the question, like, what do you consider being K-pop nowadays?
Yeah.
Like, is it the people who are in the group, or is it like the visuals or the sound, or is it, you know, the language that they're using?
Yeah, I think you have to go even broader than that. So it's an industry.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was.
We agree.
Yes, absolutely.
I didn't watch a music video,
It's fine.
and I'm not going
You're not
to.
missing it. In itself, I couldn't care less about the group. Like,
Honestly, yeah.
but the concept begs the question, if that makes sense. I was more curious about the concept in itself and the issue that it brought up, rather than the members and their controversies or whatever. Like, honestly, like,
I tried to be not too controversial.
yeah.
I'm sorry if I was. I have very strong opinions. And
You do.
sometimes I don't know how to phrase them the best way, and it might offend some people. But
I
I'm not
honestly
trying to offend some people.
I didn't think you were offensive.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was so many memes. Like, I know a lot of them were quite mean. You know, like,
Obviously, yeah.
free hate is not it, basically.
No. That's kind of a fun thing in K-pop. Like, whenever there's uproar or like a scandal-y type of thing, fans just make memes out of it. Maybe that's why I like K-pop so much, is the memes.
It's a meme.
I'm done. Did I ever say a third fact about me?
I don't think you did. Should I try to guess then who it is?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you remembered.
I posted it on my Instagram story,
you
which is why I remember it. This is Chio's look.
It is.
I love this, honestly. I love the colors. I wouldn't wear this like every
No,
day,
obviously.
Would you mind looking for last fact about yourself, please?
I take very good concert videos. Is that a fact?
That is okay. I'm
About
gonna.
me?
Yeah, no.
Like, would you allow it?
I call her my personal tripod.
I'm a human tripod.
Exactly.
I'm not a tripod as I only have 2 legs, but I am very, very good.
Stable. She is quite stable.
Very...
Like, you have long limbs.
I do. It's very helpful.
All right, well, that was a very long video. I'm gonna try to bring her back for next month. Not for a corner video, but for a reaction video.
Is this a corner or Cookie TV?
This is a... You feel the blank.
Oh.
You make it whatever you want it to be. I feel like this is K-pop and makeup. So this is like Korner TV with Kim. Yeah, that is it. I'm gonna try to bring her back for next month reaction. You know, I'm gonna make you react to... I mean, there's many music videos coming out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind.
So yeah, get ready for this. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to, you know, follow her on Instagram and everything. The handles, the link in the description box below. I will see you guys very soon, and hopefully you'll be back next week. Next
week?
Not next month, sorry.
Okay.
Alright, bye guys, bye.
Bye.